You're listening to JISH, Learn English Podcast. Slow down, tune in, and let real English become a part of your life while growing your confidence. Hey, welcome back to JISH Learn English Podcast. I'm Shaelyn.
And I'm Jivaan. So happy you're here with us again.
Today we're talking about something that's gonna make your life so much easier when learning English. Phrases. You know, the real stuff that people actually say in everyday conversations.
Yep, because let's be honest, we all know words and grammar, right? But when it comes to speaking English in real life, that's when things get tricky. You're thinking, what do I say next? How do I sound natural? And you freeze up.
Exactly. That's where phrases come in. Instead of trying to remember a bunch of separate words, you've got ready-to-go expressions that make you sound confident and fluent without thinking too much. So today, we're going to give you 25 phrases that you can start using in your day-to-day life, whether you're talking with a friend, at work, or even ordering food. These are the phrases that'll make you sound like a native speaker.
By the end of this episode, you'll have new phrases that'll make you feel way more comfortable and confident using English in everyday situations. So don't just listen, speak with us. Repeat them out loud. Picture yourself using them. All right, now let's jump right in. Let's start easy. What's up?
This is a casual way to say hello or how are you, but it's more relaxed, like you'd say it to a friend.
Yeah, it's not really a question you answer seriously. You just say, not much, or hey, back.
Let's try it. I'll say, hey Jivaan, what's up?
Not much. You?
Nice. But don't use this in a formal setting, like in a job interview. Go with how are you instead. Next one, how's it going? It's kind of like what's up, but you can use it with coworkers too.
Right. It's casual, but not too casual. You can say it to someone you're meeting at work. Not your boss, but like a teammate.
Let's try it. Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good. How about you? That brings us to our next one. Pretty good. It just means I'm doing well.
It's nicer than just saying fine. Sounds a little more real.
Right. So someone asks, how's it going? You say,
Pretty good. Okay, this one's fun. Long time no see.
You use this when you bump into someone you haven't seen in a while.
Like, okay, pretend we're meeting after 6 months.
Hey, long time no see.
I know, it's been forever. Next is, let me check. It is super useful. You say this when you don't know something right away and need to confirm.
Like when someone asks, are you free tomorrow? And you need to check your calendar.
Let's try a quick role play. Hey, Jivaan, are you free around 3 p.m.?
Let me check. Yeah, I'm free.
All right. Next up, I'm on it. It's like saying, I've got this, or I'll take care of it. Super useful at work or even at home.
Totally. Like if your friend says, can you email that file? You can just say, I'm on it.
Short, confident, makes you sound reliable.
And here's one of my favorites. No worries. It's a friendly way to say, it's okay, or don't worry about it.
Yup. Like if someone's late and says sorry, you can reply, no worries.
It's casual, warm, and avoids making the other person feel bad. Say it with us. No worries.
Let's say you're making plans and someone says, let's meet at 5. You could just say, sounds good.
It means you agree and you're okay with the plan.
Just don't use this in formal writing. Keep it for speech or messages with friends.
Now, we all joke around sometimes. If someone doesn't realize...
Let's show them. I'll say something silly. Hey, you're always late.
Whoa, seriously?
I'm just kidding.
Try that with your friends next time.
This one's all about hope. Fingers crossed means I hope it works out.
Like when someone has an exam or an interview, you can say, fingers crossed for you.
And yes, people even cross their fingers while saying it. All right, deep breath. Doing great so far. Let's keep going.
When someone explains something clearly and you understand, say, that makes sense.
It shows you're listening and following the logic.
Like if I say, English learners freeze up because of fear of mistakes, and you reply,
that makes sense. You won't always know the answer, and that's okay.
Instead of saying, I don't know all the time, try, I'm not sure. It's softer.
And sometimes sounds more thoughtful.
Let's say someone's rushing to answer or make a decision, and you want them to relax. You say, take your time.
Yeah, let's roleplay. Hey, sorry I'm typing slow.
No worries. Take your time.
When something feels normal because you've experienced it a lot, you say, I'm used to it.
Example? Living in a noisy area.
Totally. Yeah, the traffic is loud, but I'm used to it.
When you haven't spoken to someone in a while and you want to talk again, say, let's catch up.
It means reconnect, share updates.
Like if I text you out of the blue, hey, long time no see. Let's catch up sometime.
Halfway there. Feeling confident? Say these phrases with us again anytime.
Let's keep going. More daily gold coming up.
All right, next phrase. It's up to you. This means you're letting the other person decide.
Like if someone asks, should we eat out or cook, and you don't have a strong opinion?
It's up to you. Such a great phrase for everyday choices.
Oof, we all need this one. I messed up. It means you made a mistake.
Yeah, it's honest and human.
Like I forgot your birthday. I messed up.
Yikes! But I'd forgive you for using the right phrase. If you're confused and want clarification, ask, what do you mean?
It shows curiosity without sounding rude.
It's informal and friendly. Don't use it in interviews, though.
Long time no see. Try saying that next time you meet an old friend.
This is one of my favorites. You nailed it means you did it perfectly.
Let's do a little skit.
I gave my first English presentation today.
And?
I think it went well.
You nailed it!
Such a confidence booster. All right, quick sip of water. Let's keep the energy going.
You're doing amazing. Speak along with us.
This one's helpful when you want to say something isn't serious. Not a big deal.
Like if someone says, sorry, I forgot to bring your pen. You reply,
it's not a big deal. Simple and kind.
This is a classic English phrase to say you're not feeling well. I'm under the weather.
People won't think you're talking about rain. It just means you're a bit sick.
You okay? You look tired.
Yeah, just feeling a little under the weather.
Nice and polite way to explain.
If someone says something clever or helpful, say, that's a good point.
It shows respect and engagement in conversation.
Like if your friend says, you don't need perfect grammar to start speaking.
That's a good point.
Sometimes there's no clear yes or no, so you say, it depends.
Exactly. Like, do you like working from home? It depends. On the day, the mood, the task. Flexible, just like real life.
And last but not least, let me think. A soft way to pause when someone asks you a question.
Yeah, instead of going silent, say, let me think. It gives you time and shows you're considering.
Okay, let me think. What the solid list we just shared.
Exactly.
All right, that's 25 phrases, all super useful in daily life. Which ones will you use today?
Repeat them, practice out loud, and most importantly, start using them in real conversations.
Coming up next, we'll ask you some fun think-based questions from today's episode to lock in what you've learned. Okay, before we wrap up, let's test your memory a little. No pressure. Yeah, these are tests. They're just fun little ways to connect with the language you just heard.
All right, first one. Think about this. Which phrase would you use when you're not feeling well? Remember, it had something to do with weather, but not about rain. Answer is, I'm feeling under the weather. If your friend says something smart in a conversation, what's a polite phrase to respond with? Answer is, that's a good point. If your friend is asking what to eat for dinner and you're okay with anything, which phrase fits? Answer is, it's up to you. How would you say you made a mistake without being too dramatic? Answer is, I messed up. And how can you politely ask someone to repeat or explain something they just said? Answer is, what do you mean? Did you get 3 or more right? That's amazing. If not, that's totally okay too.
Go back, re-listen, repeat the phrases out loud with us. Because the more you say it, the more it sticks. Hey, remember, it's not about how many words you know. It's about using them confidently.
Start using just one new phrase from today's episode in a real conversation, even if it's small.
And if you found this helpful, hit that subscribe button. We're here regularly with calm, real talk to help you grow.
Also, tell us, which of today's phrases are you going to try first? Drop it in the comments.
Until next time, keep practicing, keep it real, and remember, your voice matters.
Bye for now.